Alright, this is how you analyze a deal for a wholesale flip. In the deal analysis portion of the property view, you click this button, it'll bring you into the wizard here. You can enter your improvements, cost, so you have all the cost of the repairs. You can enter the total here or enter the itemized values for repairs. Then you can skip the closing costs if you want to have your end buyer pay those, and you're not going to worry about that. And the holding costs, you're not going to have any as you're wholesaling. But you can enter those too if you want. Just go to each of those and enter those values. Now for the analysis, you'll come over to the Analyze tab and select the second box here, which says I want to analyze this property as a wholesale flip. So when you come down to the second part, you enter the ARV, the after repaired value, what the house should sell for, fixed up to a retail buyer. And here I have $150,000 put in. Now the desired profit will be your end buyer's desired profit. So here, if your end buyer wants 20% of the ARV as a profit, you would put that in and tab out, and it'll show you the desired profit would be $30,000 for 20% of $150,000. Now the wholesale fee is what you want to make. So if you want to make $10,000, enter $10,000 and then tab out. Now this will calculate based on $150,000 retail value and the $30,000 for your end buyer and $10,000 for you. The purchase price would need to be $99,500, and the calculation is done right here, where $150,000 minus $99,500, $10,500, and $30,000 would net you your $10,000 wholesale fee. Now this my maximum allowable offer is just what you select right here. So, if this is the case of the values for the property, then you can click this, and then that'll save the value in this field as your maximum allowable offer, so that if you close, if you log out, and then the next day you get the call from the seller and saying we'll take that price, and you've talked to a lot of other sellers and things between then, and you don't remember what your maximum offer was, you can come back in and go to the analysis tab and see that this was what you figured to be your maximum allowable offer. Now, if you want to play with the numbers, you can come up here and adjust the purchase price. And so if you bought it for $115,000 now, you would now have a negative $5,500 wholesale fee. The numbers don't work. But if you bought it for a better price, say $65,000, all of a sudden, you could ask a wholesale fee of $44,500 and be fair. So, that'd be a super home run deal. I'd love to get those. But that's how that works. And then you can change the slider settings. It defaults to 0 and 300,000 on this end. If you click this, it'll let you change what those values are. And of course, you can enter any value into this field. But that's just so if you want to play with it. And I had to do that so that as you went through, you could easily go from 1,000 to 1,000. If I went from 0 to 1,000,000, it would be really difficult to get the values in between with sliding the slider. So that's the analysis for a wholesale flip.